The Venn diagram below shows a relationship between scalene triangles and right triangles. Which of the following conclusion about the Venn diagram is valid? We are given some choices which are all, no, or some statements. And this is a form of logical reasoning. Therefore, what we would have to know is, what does our Venn diagram tell us? We have scalene triangles and right triangles and an intersection. Therefore, in this intersection are those triangles that are both scalene and right. Again, a scalene triangle is a triangle that has three non-congruent or three unequal sides. A right triangle is a triangle that has one 90-degree angle. Therefore, in the intersection is right triangles that are scalene or have three unequal sides and one 90-degree angle. Therefore, an example of a triangle that is in the intersection could be represented with this figure, with three unequal sides and one 90-degree angle. We will also notice that in this Venn diagram, there are some scalene triangles that aren't right. For example, we could draw the scalene triangle that looks like this, or it is an obtuse triangle. It also shows that there's some right triangles that are not scalene, which means we could have isosceles right triangles that have the legs being congruent. We know that there can't be any equilateral right triangles, or a right triangle cannot have three equal sides, because by definition the hypotenuse of a right triangle is always the longest side. Therefore, if we look down at our statement, all right triangles are scalene triangles. This would not be valid, as we know that we can draw isosceles right triangles. B says no right triangles are scalene triangles, which is also an incorrect or non-valid statement, since I can draw a scalene triangle that is a right triangle. E says no scalene triangle is right, which is also incorrect or not valid, since we know that we can construct a scalene triangle, three unequal sides, with a right angle. D says all scalene triangles are right, which is not a valid statement, since we know that we can draw acute and obtuse scalene triangles, therefore giving us C as our answer that says some right triangles are scalene, which is a valid statement.